Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this presentation, I will discuss the issues and challenges for Muslim students in the Western world. In addition, I will also show the data regarding the un-Islamic behavior of some Muslim students, such as sexual conduct, secret marriages, gambling, drug use, and others. You may not be able to solve a problem until you realize that there is a problem. My suggestion might guide Muslim parents in preparing their children for college or university life. Allah knows best how much my effort helps you and your child. There are multiple challenges Muslim youth face in universities and colleges. There are religious and dress code issues, Islamophobia, non-Islamic practices like alcohol and drug use and others are common in colleges. Some of the educational material used in universities are against Muslim values and faith. The majority of Muslim parents are not aware of these issues because they have not attended any regular college in the West. There are 36% of American Muslim students are birth citizens of America, of which 28% are South Asian, 27% are African American, 15% are Arab, and 30% are from other groups. Only 1.5% of college freshmen are Muslim. This is a very low number. Multiple studies reported the frustration of Muslim students due to lack of support from college administration. The studies done in the state of California depicted that 40 to 86% of students report mistreatment for being Muslim. Atheists and secularist teachers openly discuss and promote their thoughts and ideas which confuse the minds of Muslim youth. Muslim students are in constantly explain yourself mode about their culture and religion. Majority of these students identify themselves as Muslim in some institutions. However, in many institutions, students avoid identifying themselves as Muslim or do their best to minimize recognition. Springtide research showed that the Muslim youth believe that their life has less meaning and purpose as compared to other faiths. In the coming few slides, I will present the non-Islamic practices done by some Muslim students with data and numbers. Alcohol drinking is usually initiated due to peer and social pressures. About 46% of Muslim college students drink alcohol. Surprisingly, girls are higher in percentage than boys. The majority of these students start drinking before entering college. The use of street drug is 24%, while doing gambling is 30% among college Muslim students. Once came to homosexuality in the year 2007, 25% of Muslims accepted it. This number increased to 45 to 52% in 2014 and 2017. In comparison to 34% of evangelical Protestant students, 63% of Muslim college students agree with homosexuality. Very few Islamic scholars or imams of masajid discuss this issue. Similarly, premarital sex is very common in colleges. An alarming 54 to 67% of college-age Muslim students reported premarital sex. Secret nikahs is not uncommon in Muslim youth as well. After showing you the severity of the issues, I will recommend some suggestions and advice to help parents address Muslim students' challenges in the coming few slides. Every human born on fitra, an innate human nature. It is parents, guardians who alter their faith. Children learn Islamic values from their parents, relatives, friends, teachers, and the surrounding environment. The first 12 to 14 years of childhood are crucial. Parental and family teaching during these years will impact their whole life. Muslim parents should teach their children about Deen, the life of a Muslim, the ritual of Islam, halal, haram, and the manners of Muslim. It is a constant, persistent effort and struggle on the parts of parents and loved ones to keep youngsters on Islamic teaching and value. Preparation of college starts in school. The children participate in different school activities such as sports, band, student government. Majority of Western sports require wearing short dresses. Shame and haya may suppress by wearing revealing dresses like common swimming suits. In January 2022, an inclusive athletic attire act was implemented. This ruling permits athletes to wear head coverings such as hijab or wearing legging for religious reasons. Parents should emphasize and encourage their children from young age to wear modest dress. Muslim youth are in dilemma between Western values and home culture. Islamic school may provide a solution to raising Muslim children. There are about 300 functional Islamic schools in the USA that include part-time and full-time school. Islamic school, besides providing general education, also gives Islamic environment and teaching. Other venues like summer camp, sports clubs could fulfill the social needs of Muslim youth. Furthermore, scout groups, craft classes may facilitate fulfilling social activities. Muslim youth are not sufficiently supported by their parents, peers, educational and religious institutions. Most of the parents have no idea about college entry requirement, process of admission, environments for Muslim in those colleges. Parents and Muslim organizations should contact school college administration to make sure that Muslim students have prayer areas, halal food, Muslim clubs and others. Masajids and Islamic organizations should develop the seminars and educational lectures for parents and the Muslim student. High school culture pressures students to pick out-of-state colleges. It's a waste of money, and usually job opportunities are readily available in their home state. Try to choose a college or university not more than 2 to 3 hours drive from home. Parents and families should often visit their children if they do not commute daily. Educate children to stay with Islamic organizations like MSA and others. Living in dormitory and joining fraternity and sororities are typical cultures of college. Dorm life is full of dramatization and peer pressure. Dorm life and away from home are encouraged by society. Commuting from home and living with parents are considered a stigma for youth. Drug use, alcohol use, and premarital sex are the norm in universities. Members of fraternity or sorority have a higher rate of alcohol, substance abuse, and cigarette smoking. It is lowest among students who live with their families. Many of the students who reported drinking alcohol in college also had parents who consume alcohol at home. Open communication between parents and children is essential on all subjects, specifically about alcohol and drug use, and this should start from young teen years and continue throughout the college life. The reason Muslim students give for not drinking alcohol include parental disapproval and their involvement with the religious activities. Islam wants a structural society built on various aspects of life, like preserving your body and soul till you bound within Islamic marriage boundary. In most secret marriages, the primary goal is not to build a family, it is for covering the guilt and shame. This kind of relationship might lead to a disaster, especially for girls. Encourage your child to approach you freely about liking and attraction to someone. Educate children from a young age about the preservation of their honor, teaching of Islam about sex, reason for limitation and boundaries in the religion, and of course the hereafter life. Be sure that they are in a good state of mind and not caught up emotionally. Marry your sons and daughters in the early 20s. Parents should not bring up color, ethnicity, and other petty issues if their son or daughter is attracted to a Muslim. The issue of secret marriages among Muslim college students needs serious discussion from the Muslim community and leaders. Now I'm going to talk about drug use in Muslim children. About 25% of Muslim college students uses street drug. Students entering high school or college find themselves exposed to drug use. Factors that influence drug use include family divorce, the stress of studies, changing social situations, and others. Signs of symptoms of drug use include breaking or ignoring curfew, frequently asking for money, stealing, locking bedroom doors, damaging relationship with family or friends, outright lying, failing in grades and others. Any activity, behavior, and act seems off or amiss may indicate drug use. Treatment provided by physicians trained in treating drug use patients include counseling, behavior therapy, and medication. My final message in this short video is to set lifetime goals for yourself and your children. Discuss purpose of a Muslim in this world. If you do not know the purpose, then discover it by reading the life of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and do dua and dua. Do not forget to perform dua. May Allah keep us on His path. Assalamu alaikum.